Hello. Yeah, I haven't been uploading for a long while, and I know, but as I said, I promised to upload from time to time, and I have never said that I would upload weekly or monthly or I don't know. But to be honest, I actually had taken some videos, but the issue with them was that um, my phone, my old phone, it didn't had any space anymore. So I should probably do it like this, right? Sorry, guys. So okay, okay. I'm sorry. This is probably better. I will get this right now in my room. I probably will do it outside later. I will tell you what's outside and how it's outside, but we will come to that. We will come to that. As you know, it's the journey of life. We, I'm trying to show you guys, and the thing is, I did take a bunch of videos. One, I've talked a lot. I don't remember what I talked about. I will tell you what happened so far, and it's been really up. The time I recorded the old ones, um, like that got deleted because I didn't have enough space. I talked like for 40 minutes or something, and I had a few minutes of it. It was really so aggravating that I had no motivation to do any type of video whatsoever. I lost the motivation, so that happened like a few months later, probably after I took my last video, and then a few months later, I took another one. And that was I remember that time what I was talking about because it was gonna be a two types video because I was moving from my old home to my new one. It was a temporary one because I was gonna study in Germany, and since I was gonna go to Germany, I decided not to rent a new house. It would be too expensive. So I stayed at my sister's house for a while. And yeah, I took there before because the last day of or when I moved, it was really stressful. It was horrible. And that was one video I took. I even had that. I even have that actually, but I will tell you what happened after that I can post it. Why I can post it. I will get to that. Okay. Now let's get to backtrack a little bit. What happened so far? I don't exactly remember my last video, and honestly, I haven't watched it. But I remember it was around the time where there were coming Marvel films, series, not films, like Loki and stuff, around that time. So I started living alone. My sister got married, so she moved out. I started living alone. I for a few months I started working, and afterwards, as I said, I moved out because I had issues not actually issue. Okay, it was a bit issue of an issue. Cause the landlord had problems. He was also renting another house for himself, and his landlord told him to move out. So he told me to move out so he can move in. I actually don't believe that because um, but at that time I had no energy to fight with him. But the thing is, in Istanbul, before I moved out, at the time I moved out, the rent prices doubled or even tripled. Like it went from 3,000 lira house would be 8,000 easily. So he probably just clean up the place and then rent it to another one. It was really stressful. I tried to get the stuff out. Since I was gonna move to my sister, I just took my own stuff. The other stuff I sold, gave away, and stuff like that. But the the person that would come, um, the charity group, they were really late, and I was gonna carry some stuff on my own because the stuff we moved to my sister it didn't fit in the truck, so I had to literally carry it on my own. With the help of the of my sister's husband as well, my brother-in-law. Yeah. So the landlord he did an asshole move because even though we were there not even 2 years, and my walls they were perfectly clean. Like you can't. There was no damage at all, and it was perfectly clean. Like here and there was of course like I, I forgot the word. Give me a second. Like speck of dust. Yeah, like dust that was there. Like he said like what's this, and then I just took a wet towel like ran it over and it was clean. Like it was just dust, right? And because he said that he will um, paint the walls again. He didn't give me my money, the money that you usually give the landlord at the start. It's the money you take back when the house has no issue, and it had no issue, and he said he will not give it because he will paint the walls. And I told him that that is not my problem. But as I said, I was really tired. Psychologically, I was down. Um, I was not in the mood to fight at all. So what I did do, and I am still backing it up because he said he was gonna paint the wall, and he literally stole my money. Literally stole my money. I did something I usually don't do. Since he will paint the wall, I said, because I really care to not do any damage normally to the house, so I get the money back. Like that's literally why I am taking care of it. Like if I was gonna burn that money, then I wouldn't live there carefully so nothing happens to the house, right? And I did a lot of spending on the house too, like the internet cable. He said there was internet. I pulled, um, called an electrician and let it pull 20 meters or so from the entry of the house. I had to pull inside. Like I literally put the internet cable there, lamps and everything. The house was a mess. It was dirty. It was a mess when I rented the apartment. And he said just because he was gonna um, paint the walls, it that's not my issue if he wants to change the color. Like, yeah, then I took um, firstly I jumped a bit on the walls. Yeah, I literally, when you're a child in at that times, we would usually like when this is the door, right? And you would like um, on your feet, you would go up. Remember? I probably most of you did that too. And yeah, I did that with my shoes to the walls, so they became dirty. So he needs to really um, paint them because I didn't believe that he will paint them because they were already perfectly white. No, why would you paint a wall that's already clean? So, but that wouldn't be enough. He could have just take a wet towel and clean it up. So I took a pen and write on the wall, um, draw. I draw on the wall. So he needs to paint it now. He probably did paint it afterwards. Yeah, I did silly stuff like that, but yeah, just to make sure that he really paints the wall because it really angered me. I was in a really low mode. I'm not gonna tell you guys why, actually, but some of it you know already. Some of it you know already. As I said, I had no plan how I'm gonna continue my life. I was in that lonely hole, and then things happened. It became worse. Things I'm not gonna tell because it's really personal to me. And but the landlord knew it was something he knew, but he still behaved like an asshole and made me even go. Like I just needed the place for a few months, like 3 months at most. I stayed at my sister's place 2 or 3 months. I don't remember exactly. Not so long. Yeah. So I moved to my sister's place. It was really moving is always tiring. I hate moving. Um, Afterwards, I applied to a German university for master's degree. I wanted to change from physics to engineering, so I applied to three master programs here in Germany. Here in Germany, I say because I'm right now in Germany. Um, let me continue first. One was mechatronic and robotics. That was the one I really wanted. I was the most excited about that. Afterwards, there was electrical and computer engineering. That was also really exciting. And it I if I had been accepted to both, I would have. That was my plan. I would have first consider what should I do. That was my plan. And the third one was more about getting an early acceptance because I had stuff to do with the visa. So I sent out 3 applications to the same university, because from what I heard, it's the best. So I just applied there. Got accepted on the physics one directly. It was quantum science and technologies. Started my visa application early on. Everything I did as early as possible before I got the acceptance. I already had everything done with the visa. They just needed my acceptance from the call from the university, so to get the stuff done. Then I got a message from electrical and computer engineering, and that was I passed the first phase, and the second one was a Zoom meeting. I said okay. I was gonna take the Zoom meeting. Then the third one, the one I wanted the most, said you passed the first phase, and the second phase will be an exam. So, exams, I love exams. I hate homework, I hate weekly assignments, but I love exams. Because in exams we can be messy as long as we can get the answer in a acceptable way, we get our way. So I love exams because it tests what you can do, and I usually can do good at them. So I because it was an engineering course, I had to some learning to do. I started up waiting for my visa because the exam was in Germany. And let me tell you how slow they work. I did everything on April. On April. And I got my visa in September. My exam, it was in August. So since I wasn't able to take the exam, I had to cancel the process of application for that um, master program. So the Zoom meeting went well with electrical and computer engineering, and yeah, the thing is, I worked in German, so it helped a lot for my communication skills, so that was probably a good thing, and got me into this degree that I'm doing right now, electrical and computer engineering. It's gonna start soon, Monday. It's gonna start. We had a seminar today. They talked about the program and what we can do and stuff. Yeah. So I got my visa September. Directly came flight on the day I got my visa. Flight to Bonn because I had a friend there. I stayed there 2 days and then got to my brother who is in Munich. Stayed there till I found a home for myself. And my brother actually found a home for myself. It's this apartment I will show you now. It's still really messy because like from yesterday to today, from the past 2 days, I moved like 50, almost 50, maybe more. I Around 50 spiders out, and I'm looking at the last one. I will let me try to. Can I adjust this to that? I really don't know. Yeah, this is the spider I'm talking about. Um, I just took a video of the spider. I hope I can um, put these videos together. I will try. I wanna just sorry. I wanna do just one. Like I don't want to edit. Um, I want it to be normal, casual, but I wanna combine these three videos. Yeah, that was the spider I'm staring at for the last hour or so. I will take him out too, and after that, I will do some cleaning. I can show you around, but then I will need to stop the video again, which is really annoying. I don't understand why I can't just turn the camera. Yeah, I tried to turn the camera. I stopped. I managed to stop, but I can't turn the camera. That's really stupid. Then let me show you from the front camera. It's a small sneak peek, or maybe not. I will just explain. I think it's better for me just to explain. Oh, I forgot. While I was at my brother's place, my old phone, it had really bad battery. The battery capacity died down. I don't know what percentage it was, but it didn't even hold 2 hours. So it's got really bad. I wasn't able to use it anymore. So I bought this phone, the new one, and silly me, while trying to move the SIM card from one to the other, I accidentally poked the needle inside the glass, because the battery probably was already expanding, so the glass was up and it was dark. I accidentally put it inside the glass, under the glass, whereas I just tried to open the SIM card tray. And yes, so the phone is working, touchscreen is working, everything is working, but I can't see anything. It's completely black. So right now, as of this moment, I can't get the info out. Like, the phone is working. If I wanna open up it, I can open it up. That's not an issue. The issue is with the um, I don't know exactly what makes the picture go, but the issue is that that thing that lets us see um, our screen, that's totally broken, and I can't see anything on the phone. So I can't take out the videos I took, the two videos I took with my old phone. The first one I wouldn't, because that one I talked so much and everything was gone. I don't remember what I talked about. But yeah, so this is the situation right now. I'm living in Germany, Munich. Will go do my master's degree in electrical and computer engineering, and yeah, things are looking up right now. And I think I think I will find the thing I wanna do for the rest of my life here. I hope. I From my personal thought right now, I wanna become a hardware design engineer. It seems like something I would wanna do. And where I will live, it doesn't matter. I can live here, can live in Turkey, not so much. Because Turkey, there are not so many hardware engineers and hardware design engineer. Nah, I wanna go to a good firm and work there, and like high tech products. I wanna produce them. So yeah, this is the situation right now. It's looking better. Psychologically also, I am in a much better state. I'm not so gray anymore. But yeah, I'm happy right now. Um, I will do more though. Like this is not the point I stop. I wanna do a lot of stuff here. I wanna try a lot of new stuff. While I'm in Germany, I wanna travel Europe. Um, Rock climbing seems interesting to me right now. I'm not sure if I can pull it because I am short. That's also a big problem. I heard in competitions, like if you try to do it, I won't do it professional, of course, but like maybe when I do it in college, they will be small competitions, and yeah, it's really hard for the short guys because you won't have enough reach. But then again, you have less weight, so if you are good at jump climbing, you you can pull it also off, I think. Yeah, I will try it out probably. It's exciting for me. And the university I'm in right now, it's really big. It has lots of stuff. So I will pick up some new languages. Try to get into rock climbing. Do my masters, of course. In the meantime, work also. I want to work because I studied physics. I have no experience at all in engineering, and I need to get that experience. I will work in, as a part timer. Yeah, that's the plan right now. That's the point I'm in right now. I see this video is already 8 minutes. The other one was probably a lot longer. I'm sorry for the long videos. Um, I don't know. Maybe you like it too. I don't even know if anyone is gonna watch all this crap. But if you do, you should know I love you. And yeah, tell me about your situation right now, like what it is you do and what it is you wanna do. What do you wanna accomplish in this life? Because I think the most important thing in life is how you wanna structure it. Because we have we have this little life, like 50, 70 maybe years, may sometimes even more, of course. But yeah, that's not so long, right? Like if you are in your 20s, you always think like half of my life is over. And yeah, so we have not so much time, and we should live a life that we like. So if you want to accomplish something, if you believe that you want to do that, you want to chase that dream, you want to be a musician, doctor, whatever it is you want to do, if you really believe that you will like that thing, then do it. Because the lesson I learned is that anxiety, I have two guys and girls, whoever it is you're watching. I am anxious too, but anxiousness, that feeling that you have here, the feeling that holding you back, that's gonna be regret afterwards. So before you regret it, just do it. Do it, and you will see it's not so bad as you thought. I really look. I as I came back, I also, after I found the house, I stayed last week in my father's place, because it's really close to where I used to live, um, where I was born and grew up till I was 9 years old. I wanted to see my old friends, and I was so anxious. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I literally go to my friend's house. I go to his house, and I'm scared to ring the bell. Why? That's stupid. He is my friend. He 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 was my best friend. They all were. Really, we were so close. We were so close. And like, why I am scared of like ringing the bell? It's so ridiculous. And I actually I walked a bit more, because I was like, I needed to gather up some courage that sorry, gather up some courage. That's stupid shit. It's stupid. You don't need to gather up your courage. Just do it, and you will see haven't. You don't need courage. You don't need courage. You only need to do it. You just need to do it, and then, like, um, I moved. I walked a bit, and you would say, so you got scared and didn't ring the bell? Yeah, I said, I will ring it. I was also texting her, his sister, so I was also waiting. So that was like my escape from. I'm not such a coward, yeah, but I'm a coward. So, sorry for my pronunciations. As you know, English is not my first language. So, as much as I know the words, I might not pronounce them well. Um, these videos also are some sort of improvement on that. I wanna improve. So, yeah, I walked further, then got to my old um, house, like the apartment complex, and I looked at the names there, and then there was our old neighbors. I didn't know anything. What happened to them? They were this old couple. I whenever no one was at home, um, when I came back from school, from my friends, whatsoever. It doesn't matter at what time it was. If there was no one at home, I would just go to those neighbors, ring the bell, or just knock knock, and then they would open. They would give me something to eat, drink. They would also have this game on their PC for me, so when I come over, I can play at least. That was like a bird shooting game. It's really old. The old guys would know it maybe, but it's really old. Like and then I would also watch Biene Maya. That was a German show about a bee that her name is Maya. I also watched that a lot. So we were really close to them, and my mom also got a lot of help from them. Um, I wanted to see them, so I rang their bell instead of my friends, and they opened it without asking anything. On the downside, I got up, I waited a bit, wanted to knock, but then I said maybe they will look from the hole, so I stand there where they can see me, and then they opened the door. The husband opened the door, which I was closer to also, and he was like, "Oh God, Ahmed," and it was really exciting, and I I hugged him. He hugged me. We um, invited me inside. And the I was there. The last time I saw them was 15 years ago. Like I was a little boy, 9 years old boy, and then now I'm like full beard, 24-year old. Go there. They say like Ahmed. Oh shit, that was a name drop, right? Sorry. Okay, you know now. I'm Ahmed. But alright, I will hide my second name though. Alright, so what happened afterwards? Got to I got inside. The wife was on the phone with someone named Ramona, and then he said, she said, um, Ahmed is here. She also instantly recognized me, though in shock. And the this person on the phone, which I don't knew who it was. I learned afterwards it was the daughter of them, but I didn't remember that they had a daughter. Um, she was like Ahmed, blah blah blah. The blah 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 was directly my last name. This time I won't drop it accidentally. But yeah, she instant like the mother said just Ahmed, and then she says Ahmed blah blah blah. Like That was crazy for me because I don't remember the daughter at all. At all. Like, I have no memory of her. And she instantly recognized me. I talked to them, and the funny thing was, the sister from my friend, she called me the moment I stepped in. She called me and then messaged me and stuff. I didn't look at it at the time because I just got into the house of the old neighbor. It was really annoying because I was waiting from a day ago. Like, more than 24 hours passed, and she suddenly started to write at the moment I entered the house of those neighbors. Yeah, afterwards I looked. She said that my friend is home. That was happy news for me because didn't told anyone I was back. They all think I'm in Turkey, and yeah, I wanted to surprise them. I didn't know if they were home or not, so I just got there, and then yeah, after like an hour of staying there with my old neighbors, I got to my friend's house. I just got into his room, and he was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. So he was playing LOL, so League of Legends, and I said, "Hey," and he then instantly stopped playing. He said, he got out. Um, let's smoke a bit. Took a cigar, and we got to the balcony. Like, instantly, he stopped playing, and we talked a bit. Then he said, "Let's call our buddies," and he called both of them, and the other one moved out. So we would go with the car there, and he called both of them. I wasn't able to see even one of them. Um, I mean the face because it was dark. I wasn't even able to see his face, and he instantly recognized me. Um, and the other friend also instantly recognized me, like from 5 to 10 meters. Like, it's so dark, and it's in the middle of, not in the middle of the night, but it's really dark, and there is not much um, lighting, and they still instantly recognized me. It was really amazing. Um, I love them all, my friends, and apparently they love me too. I I never doubted that, but still, there's always this little devil inside you, like, what if, what if, what if, what if they forgot? What if they ain't the same? What if, but yeah, as I said, it's bullshit. We talked a lot. They were so excited. We talked to the other friend, and he was so shocked. They were all so shocked. They, even after a week, we played Mario Kart with my one of them. The others weren't available, and he was like, "I still can't believe I'm playing Mario Kart with you right now." It's so surreal because, like, for 15 years I was gone. Like, one day we decided to move out to Turkey, and I was gone. I was gone from their lives. I talked to one of them on the phone in the first week I got to Turkey. But of course, it's really expensive at those times to call other countries. There's no WhatsApp or something like that. It's 2000 what 7 6 7 something like that, like that there are no smartphones or something like. Of course, there was Messenger and stuff, but yeah, who talks on that? Um, so yeah, I was separated from my friends, and it at that time it was really sad, and they didn't see me for the past 15 years. Two of them actually see me 13 years ago. That was when I came for a 1 month trip. But the others, they didn't see me 15 years. They instantly recognized me. Um, yeah, I also instantly recognized them, of course, but like instantly, not like instantly, but yeah, they but they're my buddies. I can differentiate them from anyone outside. Yeah, that was. I think that's it. That's it for today. I think. Is there anything else? Yeah, don't be anxious, guys. Like, I'm not saying it like don't be anxious. That's stupid, or like fire you. Not if you are homeless, just buy a home or something like that. You know, those memes. Uh, it's really funny, but like, yeah, that yeah, I don't mean it in that way. I mean it that anxiousness, it's stupid. It has no um, logic, you know. Like, why do you feel anxious? Think about that. Why are you anxious? Why are you scared? Why? Let them look. Let them talk. What changes? You are you. You are always yourself. You don't have to act according how you gonna be seen. Just act like you are, or be the person you act. That's also a quote um, from a famous person, but yeah, it's a good one. If you are gonna act, become that person, or don't act. Be yourself. All right, it's gonna be like 1 hour video. Think about how long it was. It's the last time I made a video. We can say um, it's dessert. I can't promise that I will update weekly, daily. I know the algorithm is if you upload daily, you will get views at some point. But screw the algorithm. Screw all that. I don't care if thousands of people are gonna watch this. It's not a content that so many people would ever watch. But I think in the long run, when I'm like 50 and still doing this, I'm not sure if YouTube will still be alive at that point. I'm not even sure if I will be alive. That's a different matter, of course. If I die, I won't post anymore. So yeah, that's that. But um, I still wanna have like this um, journey of life. You saw me at my bad part. I skipped the worst. Now I'm better. Let's see how it goes. Because I know there are lots of people out there like me. They don't know what to do. They don't know how they should continue their lives. They don't know what to live, for what to live. Or, like, everyone has so many problems, so many issues, and it can seem hopeless. So, I don't know what, at the end of this journey, what will happen. But if it's gonna be a good one, like a successful one, I want you to see it. If it's gonna be an unsuccessful one, that's alright actually. Like, that's alright. Not everyone succeeds in everything they wanna do. Like, am I gonna be a rock climbing champion? Of course not. Like, that's already silly, because like I'm 24, I haven't done anything. Like, come on, there are people out there, they're practicing this for their whole life since they were a child. So effort shows. But am I still gonna do it? I wanna do it. It seems fun. I wanna do it. I don't wanna like do it in a way that, yeah, I wanna do it, and then in the second try, it's so hard and stuff. I don't wanna do like that. But as I said, if it's gonna be successful or unsuccessful, I will show you. That's my promise for you. Like, I'm not gonna promise weekly uploads, monthly uploads, even yearly. But what I wanna do is show you the pivotal points. Um, Whether it's good or bad. One, I can't show you, it's too personal. And it's already past. I feel I missed out. I'm sorry, I did videos, but the phone is broke. I can't see anything, I can't get out anything out of it. One got deleted, technical issues. I'm sorry, but I will try my best to keep that promise from now on. The pivotal points. If I have something fun to say, I will upload. I wanna do small uploads like that, because I read, I play, I travel sometimes too. I had a really good travel last time, and I might wanna do a background talk, how it went, showing the pictures I took at that day. They are not much though. That's the sad part. But yeah, I can still talk about my day. It was a beautiful day, and I would like to talk about that at some point. I was actually gonna take this video at that day because I was so excited, but I was also tired and stuff. And yeah, I was gonna meet my brother and whatsoever. So yeah, alright. Let me keep this short. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's really long, but You watch what you like to watch. That's your choice. And be well. Tell your stories if you want. You can comment. I have no comments right now. I am a nobody in the YouTube algorithm. But still, if you like, you can comment it down. Comment your story. I wanna hear about your hardships. I My dream for this channel, I mean, would actually be that after a while, when people start to notice, and there are a couple of other people excited about it, I would like to do interview videos with them, like Zoom meetings and stuff. It can be something like that. And what are they doing? What they wanna do? Like it could be like startup, like 10 people, and upload theirs, or have them their own channel. I can, if my promotion would do any good, I would do it. But yeah, that would be really like the journey of life. I don't want this to be only my journey of life. I want it to be a general journey of life channel. And maybe I will also um, that is something I thought about too. Like, even if I can't find somebody who wants to talk about their life, I know lots of people, successful ones and unsuccessful ones. Some are successful at their jobs, some of them not so much at their love life. Whatsoever, however it is, I can tell them actually. But I won't do too personal stuff, not to um, have people's identities exposed, um, because I value privacy. You guys know my name now, but that's for me that's not important. Um, like I don't know. I want people to be to feel um if that's gonna happen. I don't want them to feel like they're gonna regret telling their stories, because people are gonna know where they live, where they studied, where they work, because that's personal. I don't want to expose any personal information. What I want to have is the general idea of where they come from, what did they do, what do they do, and what they don't wanna do. Like this journey of life. That's what I wanna see and show you. This is mine right now, but as I said, I would love to do it in a more grand way. Um, yeah, alright. Now I'm really gone. Bye bye, and have a great day, evening, night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Goodbye.